What if I told you that the super fast, always-on, world-changing technology of the future is already here, and it's not what you think? Forget everything you've heard about 5G, because the real revolution is just around the corner. Welcome back to Lit Central, your go-to source for the most mind-blowing tech stories. Today, we re-diving deep into a technology that promises to make our current internet speeds look like a dial-up modem. It's called Li-Fi, and it uses light to transmit data. That's right, the very light bulb hanging over your head could soon be your new router, delivering speeds up to 100 times faster than Wi-Fi. So, how does this magic actually work? It's simpler and more brilliant than you can imagine. Think of it like Morse code, but on an epic scale. A tiny chip is installed in an LED light bulb, which then flickers on and off at an incredible speed, completely invisible to the human eye. These flickers are binary code, the ones and zeros that make up all digital information. A special receiver, called a photodetector on your laptop, phone, or any smart device, picks up these flickers and translates them back into data. The result? A blazing fast, stable internet connection streamed directly from a light source. Imagine a world with zero buffering. You could download multiple 4K movies in the blink of an eye. Online gaming would have virtually zero latency. But the implications go far beyond just faster streaming. One of the biggest advantages of Li-Fi is its security. Unlike Wi-Fi, which sends radio waves through walls and can be hacked from a distance, light can't pass through solid objects. Your data is confined to the room you're in. For businesses, government agencies, and even just for your personal privacy at home, this is a game changer. No more worrying about your neighbor piggybacking on your network or a hacker snooping on your data from the street. Another massive benefit is the sheer capacity. The radio frequency spectrum used by Wi-Fi is becoming incredibly crowded. We've all experienced slow internet in a packed coffee shop or at a concert. That's because all those devices are fighting for a limited slice of the airwaves. The visible light spectrum, however, is 10,000 times larger than the entire radio frequency spectrum. This means Li-Fi has the potential for almost unlimited bandwidth. Every single light bulb in a city could become a high-speed access point, eliminating network congestion forever. Think about smart cities where traffic lights, street lamps, and building lights all provide seamless internet connectivity to cars, pedestrians, and public services. It's a vision of a truly connected world. Now, you might be thinking, what happens when I turn off the lights? Does my internet just disappear? That's a great question, and the developers of Li-Fi have a clever answer. The system can work with infrared light, which is invisible to us. So, even when the room is dark to your eyes, the light-based data transmission can continue uninterrupted. You can have your internet and your sleep, too. This also opens up possibilities for use in places where radio frequencies are a problem, like on airplanes or in hospitals, where Wi-Fi can interfere with sensitive equipment. Li-Fi is completely safe in those environments. So what are the challenges? Why aren't we all using Li-Fi right now? Well, the biggest hurdle is infrastructure. To make this work, we'd need to replace our current light bulbs with Li-Fi-enabled LEDs and equip our devices with photodetectors. This is a massive undertaking. However, the cost of LED technology is plummeting, and many companies are already working on integrating Li-Fi receivers into laptops and smartphones. Early adopters in industrial and commercial settings are already using it to create ultra-secure and fast networks. Companies are using it in warehouses for inventory tracking and in offices where data security is paramount. The transition won't happen overnight. It's more likely that Li-Fi and Wi-Fi will coexist for a while, creating a hybrid network. You might use Wi-Fi for general coverage around your house, but switch to a super-fast Li-Fi connection from the lamp on your desk when you need to do some heavy-duty downloading or competitive gaming. This dual approach gives us the best of both worlds, the broad coverage of Wi-Fi and the incredible speed and security of Li-Fi. Think about the possibilities this unlocks. Augmented reality could become truly seamless, with data-rich overlays appearing instantly in our vision. Surgeons could perform remote operations with real-time feedback and no lag. Underwater exploration could use light-based communication where radio waves fail. The potential is truly staggering, limited only by our imagination. We're on the cusp of a new era of connectivity, one that's faster, safer, and more abundant than anything we've ever known. The next time you flick on a light switch, Remember that you could be looking at the future of the internet. So what do you think? Is Li-Fi the future, or just a bright idea that will fade away? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I read every single one. Is this something you'd want in your home? What's the craziest thing you'd do with internet speeds 100 times faster than what you have now? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of tech, do me a huge favor and smash that like button and subscribe to Lit Central for more content that will blow your mind. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video where we explore AI that can create its own art. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.